everybody. Happy Fun Friday. It's Miss Bush here to talk about that emotional health is important too. Today is an Expressing Emotions Day, so I will share some more art. But first, we're going to start how we always do with the first skill we learned, the check-in. Everybody, just encourage you to take a minute, check in with yourself, see how you're feeling today. Today, I feel sad. I had a couple days where I was feeling calm in a row. Today, I'm just feeling really sad. I really miss all my friends at school. I really miss my other friends, Colton and Quinn, and I'm just feeling sad, kind of lonely. Definitely just wishing that I was making memories with my friends. So that's where my sadness is coming from. Today, I'm also feeling interested. Today I feel interested. I feel kind of curious. Like, I want to learn something new. I've been doing puzzles. Those have been interesting to me. I'm definitely not feeling bored, so that's good. I have been keeping busy, but still just a lot of sadness over missing my friends. So that's how I feel today. I hope you guys have been practicing, checking in with yourself and seeing how you're feeling. So this week we've been talking about not getting stuck in an emotion. So like today I was feeling sadness. Sadness is an emotion that we can easily get stuck in. Sometimes we just start feeling sad and then we just feel sad and sad and sad and sad and sad and sad and sad. And it kind of feels like it'll never end. So on Wednesday we talked about a skill called change the channel. Remember with the remote? Because we have to remember we're in charge. We're in charge. We have control of ourselves. So if we find ourselves thinking about sad stuff all the time or feeling sad, we can just say, okay, no, we're going to change the channel. We're going to think about something else. So for art today, I thought that we would kind of brainstorm some things of what we could change the channel to, because if you're feeling really sad, it's like not the best time to try to think up something happy to think about instead. So it's better to work beforehand and know some things that you can change the channel to, instead of just trying to do it when you're stuck, because that can be really hard. If you're stuck feeling sad, it's going to be hard to think about anything but being sad. So these are some ideas that I found of things that you can kind of think of ahead of time that maybe you can use when you need to switch the channel, when you're feeling stuck. So this one is a time when I had fun was. So you can just think about a time that you had fun. That can be something to think about. A time when you felt strong. A time when you felt loved. Ooh, a time when you felt proud. I like that feeling. A time when you felt peaceful. Or maybe a place that makes you feel peaceful. Maybe you want to think about a time that made you laugh. Something really funny. So this week, try to take some time to think about some fun things to think about in case you ever get stuck in one of those negative emotions, like stuck feeling sad or stuck feeling mad or stuck feeling worried, like we read in Judith Vior's poem. We don't want to be stuck. So what I did was I took some time thinking about those things for myself. And one thing I kind of learned, this is what I made. It's like some pictures and some words that I put together of things that I would want to think about if I got stuck. So I noticed like a lot of times it's my family. A lot of these pictures have my family in them. My mom, my dad, my sister. A lot of my happy memories are with them. So even I could just change the channel to think about my family. What I have over here, I don't know if you can see that good, this is from when I was a kid. We used to go to Disney World at Christmas. It's like one of my favorite memories. And one specific Christmas, we were the family of the day at Disney World 2 times. Once at Epcot, we got to go on Test Track before the park even opened. And then we got to go behind the scenes on our favorite ride, which is called Mission Space. It's the one that makes you like actually feel like you're taking off into space. And also at Animal Kingdom, we got to go on the safari and see all the animals. It was really cool. And then even cooler was just this year at Christmas, we actually went back, not to the parks at Disney World, but just to Disney Springs, and we ate. And it was Christmas time, like is our tradition. This is a picture of me and my sister in front of one of their Christmas trees. And there's my whole family this Christmas. We went to the restaurant. This is one of my favorite statues. It's made of Legos. It's the Loch Ness Monster, and it's at Disney Springs. And I loved this when I was a kid. So then when we went back just this year and I saw it again, it made me feel like all those happy feelings. So, that's something to think about. If I start feeling sad too much, think about something a little bit happy. My other favorite thing to do with my family, and one of my favorite hobbies, is sports. So this is my family and I cheering on our favorite sports team, which is Kentucky, if you didn't know. These are actually both pictures of the football games. But just last year, me and my dad went to my first Kentucky basketball game at Rupp Arena, and that's a really happy memory for me too. So this is just things to remind me of happy times or funny times or times that a lot of times I felt loved. I feel a lot of love when I'm with my family. So I challenge you just to think about some times that you feel any of these things we talked about on the card. When you laughed, when you felt brave, when you felt peaceful, and kind of, you could make a list. You could do like I did and get some pictures. You could write in a journal, anything, but just so you can think when it's time to change the channel, what am I going to think about? I hope you guys have had a great week. I really, really, really miss you all. So take care of yourself. Make sure that you're doing the best you can, and I'm proud of you.